From the world of glitz and glamour to the quiet strength of community service, Australians from all walks of life have been recognised in the 2025 King's Birthday Honours. A total of 830 citizens are set to be honoured this year, each one a unique thread in the fabric of a diverse and resilient nation. Among those honoured, 14 have received the Companion of the Order of Australia (AC), the highest recognition within the order. Others include 31 officers (AO), 123 members (AM), and 413 medals (OAM), painting a rich portrait of dedication, sacrifice, and passion across the country. Baz Luhrmann and Catherine Martin are now Companions of the Order. Their names have long been associated with cinematic excellence, but this recognition elevates them to a national symbol of artistic contribution. Luhrmann, whose career spans from Strictly Ballroom in 1992 to the 2022 box office hit Elvis, has become Australia's most commercially successful director. He has captivated global audiences with his unique vision, fusing spectacle with deep emotion. Catherine Martin, his frequent collaborator and wife, is now the most awarded Australian in Oscar history. Her mastery of costume, production, and set design has left an indelible mark on global cinema, and this honour cements her influence at home. Martin reflected on what this award means to her personally. Being recognised in Australia, her home, adds a poignant layer of meaning to an already illustrious career. "It's a very personal honour," she said. "It's one thing to be recognized by the world. It's something else to be recognized by your country." Baz Luhrmann paid tribute to those who laid the foundations before him. Coming from a small rural town in mid-north New South Wales, this journey wouldn't have been possible without visionaries who believed in supporting the arts. Scott Morrison, Australia's 30th Prime Minister, is also among those honoured with the AC. His leadership during one of the most volatile periods in recent history, marked by the COVID-19 pandemic, economic upheaval, and national security challenges, has been officially recognised. Morrison's time in office was marked by historic decisions, including the closure of international borders, the rollout of the JobKeeper wage subsidy, and the negotiation of the UK-US Security Pact. He has remained unapologetic about the hard choices he made. He acknowledged that not everything went perfectly, but maintained his commitment to doing what was necessary. "You do your best, shake it off, and get back to work," he once said of his time in office. Wendy McCarthy has also been appointed a Companion of the Order. A fierce advocate for women and a respected voice in the business, health, and education sectors, her leadership has opened doors for generations. From deputy chair of the ABC to her countless board roles, McCarthy's legacy is woven through Australia's institutional fabric. She describes her life as purposeful but was deeply moved by the honour. "Strangely awestruck," she said, reflecting on the recognition. Her message to young women was simple yet profound: keep your head and heart together. It's a philosophy she's lived by, and now shares with the next generation of changemakers. Phillip Adams, the longtime host of ABC Radio National's Late Night Live, has also received a Companion of the Order for his outstanding service to media and culture. With over 3 decades on air, Adams helped shape Australia's public discourse. Beyond the microphone, Adams supported the Australian film industry and worked on visionary projects like the Commission for the Future, advising governments on climate change and innovation. A staunch Republican, he nonetheless accepted the honour with a smile. Very pleased," he said. 8 other former ABC staff members have been recognised in this year's list. These include Matthew Peacock, Sally Lone, and Dr. Cherie Romero, all named members of the Order. Ken Casellas, Gerald Doyle, Carol Duncan, and Moira Hansen have each been awarded the Medal of the Order. From broadcasting to grassroots service, the 2025 honours tell stories of extraordinary resilience. Emily Korir, awarded an OAM, has dedicated her life to helping people with disabilities and multicultural communities in South Australia. Born in Kenya, Korir moved to Australia for higher education. In 2012, at just 37 years of age and months after giving birth, she suffered a life-altering stroke. The aftermath left her navigating an inaccessible world, but she turned adversity into action. She and her husband started Bet Group, a disability support agency, from their home. Today, their business empowers others to live with dignity and independence. "Australia has given me the chance to rewrite my story," Korir said. "Not just to survive, but to thrive." Gregory Little, a respected Noongar elder, has spent decades working inside Western Australia's prison system. Offering guidance, peer support, and cultural understanding, his quiet work has had a deep impact. Now, he has received the Medal of the Order. He's seen firsthand how tough the system can be. But he believes change begins with conversation. "I know a lot of people don't like prisoners," he says. "But if we don't talk to them, how will we change anything?" Each of the 830 honorees shares a different chapter in Australia's evolving story. Together, they show that greatness can take many forms, from a film set in Hollywood to a prison in Perth, from a radio booth to a family-run support agency. This year's honours also reflect a growing recognition of Australia's multicultural and Indigenous communities. They represent not just achievement, but healing, understanding, and progress. In these stories, we see courage. We see creativity. We see service. And most importantly, we see the spirit of a country that continues to grow stronger through its people. Every medal, every title, is more than a ribbon or a pin. It is a reminder that ordinary people, when driven by purpose, become extraordinary. And in a world filled with noise, these names rise, not just for what they've done, but for what they've given to all of us. This is not simply a list of achievers. It is a reflection of who we are. And who we aspire to be. As King Charles officially bestows these honours, the nation pauses to say thank you. Thank you to the artists who shape our imagination. To the leaders who bear the weight of history on their shoulders. To the voices that guide us. To the builders of community. To the quiet heroes who never asked to be seen, but whose light could not be ignored. This is the story of 830 Australians. And it is, in every sense, a story worth honouring.